Hi, I'm Cassie Houston. I'm the Legal Information Network Director at Rocky Mountain Victim Law Center. One of the exciting ways Rocky Mountain Victim Law Center is able to have an impact on the lives of crime victims in Colorado is by acting as amicus curiae in appellate cases. Amicus curiae means friend of the court and is someone who offers additional information to the courts to help them make decisions in pending cases. Acting as an amicus is an important role when a case has implications that extend to all victims in Colorado and not just those involved in a single case. Recently, RMVLC has been able to participate in 3 different amicus cases. The first was related to a criminal case for the violation of a protection order. In that case, the defendant raised a defense of consent that was accepted by the court. The district attorney's office filed an interlocutory appeal, and RMVLC filed an amicus along with that appeal, explaining some of the dynamics of an abusive relationship and why it would be harmful to allow a consent defense in that type of case. Ultimately, the Supreme Court reversed that decision, which was a victory for everyone involved. The second amicus RMVLC has worked on was done in collaboration with several other victim service organizations in Colorado in support of a legal service organization who represents the client. That case relates to a civil protection order and the jurisdiction of where it can be filed. The amici involved in the case have submitted 2 briefs so far, explaining the importance of access to legal services for crime victims, particularly to ensure their safety, and also address some of the dynamics of domestic violence relationships. That case will be heard en banc by the Supreme Court next year. Most recently, RMVLC is submitting an amicus related to an order suppressing evidence in a criminal case and the impact that order had on the victim's participation in and confidence with the legal system. Our amicus in that case also addresses the VRA right of victims to the swift resolution of all cases. In all 3 of these cases, RMVLC has been proud to add our voice to the legal process to highlight the needs and rights of crime victims in Colorado as courts address cases that have an impact on the lives of all victims that we work with.